Welcome to the Splendid. It's a 4-star property right in the city center of Nice. It's been there for many years, as the first building opened in 1883, so it's a long time ago. Our first guest was the Duke of Württemberg, so you see it's a very long story. My grandfather became manager in 1910, my father took over in 1939, and now I'm lucky I have my son who is taking over also. You see the notion of ladder is really here because we're really going from one transition to another. That's the historical ladder. We go up according to what is going on and to the flux of generations, but it's also a very horizontal ladder and geographical ladder, in as much as the Côte d'Azur, the French Riviera, was developed by the British first, then by the Americans and Russians and other nationalities, and we followed the same ladder, geographical ladders, in our markets. We still have the main market for us is still Britain. 2 centuries later, the British are still the strongest here. But we also, throughout the years, had to go for other markets. 40, 50 years ago, Japan was a developing market. 15 years ago, Russia was a developing market. Today, we go to new countries like Kazakhstan or Azerbaijan, which are developing countries also, and we have to really follow all over the world what is going on and try to adapt all the time to these new markets. Adapt without losing our identity, and again our identity is very special because of this family link. We would like to carry on in this perspective in the future and to still be able to mix this tradition of Nice and the Côte d'Azur, which is an old tradition, with new market, with their expectations, so that they will be happy to be here with us. Art on the Côte d'Azur is important, as you know. We had the luck many centuries ago to welcome a lot of artists, and they played a big role in promoting actually our area. We have very famous artists who lived here. We have a lot of museums, especially in Nice, but all over the Côte d'Azur. And the Côte d'Azur is really unique in as much as it blends not only the sea and the Alps, but also the permanent presence of artists which have been there all the time and which help us in promoting it. In my spare time, I'm also president of the Hotel Union. I'm part of the tourist office. I'm part of the Chamber of Commerce, and I'm part of a number of organizations. And this is really an implication which is important for us. It doesn't bring money immediately because it's just benevolent work, but it's very important because it helps this area, which is a very unique area in this world, to be promoted and to be present on world markets.